What up gamers, Fencer here, and welcome back to Shadowverse. So last time we did Flower Language, Verdelia's Weakness, and the exam. In this video, we'll be doing True Test, Father's Forces, and the Princess's Path. So yeah, True Test. I thought this was a battle here just because I saw the rewards, but it's not. Cornelius yearns for a true life or death test of metal. Lilium aims to seize the veterans' political influence. The two push their forces into a full-scale battle. Dang. So you had two, I guess, opposing forces here.
And thus, the cursed princess was saved by the knight. However, it was merely a ploy to win her favor. Seeing her chance, the Worm Witch takes back the princess and leads the both of them to their happily ever after. He was right, that professor. The darkest storms give rise to the brightest heroes. And a dark
dog wants to go in.
I shall conjure. The king grew furious and ordered the princess's rescue. At once, the Worm Witch soared off and caught up to the knight in the blink of an eye. The knight fought back, but he was no match for the witch's mighty dragon. Cutting are thy claws, sturdy are thy scales. Blazing is thy breath. Fly now, my beloved kin. Be all that I imagine you to be.
Dang, man.
Amaryllis, dear princess,
She's going all out.
my princess, you need not wait much longer. The necromancer and his wretched knight will burn. And then, none shall stand between us and our happy ending.
Was there talks of a necromancer in that story that she's been, liking a lot? I kind of forgot. I thought it was just the Worm Witch, the princess, and the king, or something. Or yeah, the knight. Yeah, Worm Witch, princess, and knight. I think, and also the king. I'm guessing the necromancer she's referring to is, well, yeah, I guess it is Cornelius. Like it's just I guess an additional, like something else. It's not like capitalized like the knight. It's not part of her story. That's interesting. So she does know about does she know about the whole undead army thing going on with the Cornelius?
Lanecrest shall be our kingdom, and Cornelius's seat, our throne.
Yeah, I didn't realize she might have knew about that.
Ah, so Lillian has thrown down the gauntlet at last. With a prod from Vice, perhaps. But no matter. Her army of dragons could easily rival that of an entire kingdom. And
Oh wow, really?
if I am so fortunate, even my own.
Dang, I didn't even realize Lilium was that powerful.
It is time.
Ooh, look at the army in the back.
Oh, fallen comrades, your king calls upon you. Go forth as my fingertips guide. Fight as my voice commands. Serve as my will compels. And rejoice for the chance to demonstrate your talent once more. Death shall grant you no repose. Upon my name as the Corpse King, awaken now from your slumber.
Dang.
Come, let us challenge each other. Push ourselves to ever greater heights.
I mean, I'm not sure
In
just
life
how powerful those
and in death.
like baby dragons were, but I would imagine that maybe the bigger dragons would be very powerful. The thing with Cornelius is that with his undead army, he chose people that I guess had great mana, right? Like mana potential or something. So I feel like he has not only like maybe quantity but also quality soldiers, like for the army.
For to do battle is our one true purpose. I eagerly await you, Lilium.
Glad you've both got the messenger seats on you. Now, where are you two?
I'm in the East Tower, down the corridor from the exam room. Currently trying to grasp the situation.
Okay, Amaryllis?
I'm in a classroom in the West Tower. The other students here seem awfully frightened. Are you all right, Professor?
Yeah, I'm fine. For now, anyways. I'm in the West Tower too. More importantly, I'm detecting huge mana swings. The most powerful mages on campus are gearing up to fight.
Most powerful, as in...
Cornelius and Lillian. Going by the traces of magic, Cornelius is probably in the courtyard and Lillian's on the upper terrace.
Oh wait, you think? I guess they're gonna split up. You think Lyelth will go after Cornelius and Amaryllis will go after Lilium?
What about the explosion? Do you know which of them caused it?
But then who would she go after? I guess maybe Castell if she goes evil. I just feel like Castell is gonna go evil, man. I feel like it's gonna be her versus Castell, or vice. That too.
Both sides are blaming each other, but it could be neither. Regardless of who started it, we're looking at two full-scale armies.
You know, I can either see maybe Vice, either Vice or Castell being like maybe the final boss, because you know how like at the end usually like the final bosses of these stories, you can use like every character, like every class. So I'm wondering if either Castell or Vice will be the final boss. I can definitely see that happening. I can maybe see Vice more being the final boss, just because, you know, he's kind of like, I just feel like when it comes to people battling who, like I said, Lyelth with Cornelius and Amaryllis with Lilium, just because they're like, you know, closely related, I feel like it would be Verdelia and Castell, just because of, you know, that relationship.
Lilium's got a whole fleet of dragons, and Cornelius has been raising hundreds of corpses. Tack on the confused professors and students, and that's a lot of combatants.
And also with Vice, like, I'm sure he kind of treats Castell as like, like a pawn.
If they advance, there's gonna be a war. Not a fight, not a battle. War.
And they'll take down countless innocents with them. Damn it!
We need to regroup before anything else kicks off. Lyelth, keep yourself safe. I'll grab Amaryllis, then head over to you.
What should I do?
Nothing. Just stay calm and I'll handle this.
Professor, that's not what she meant.
Huh? Thank you, Lyelth. And yes. What I meant to say is, what should we do to stop the fighting?
I knew it.
Amaryllis.
There's only one way to defuse the situation, and you know it! We take down Lilium and my father. No more dragons, no more undead.
We are getting somewhere safe, then I'll handle the rest.
I wonder if Verdelia here is just like, you know, she doesn't want them to go just because it's kind of like a Castell situation where they would be putting themselves in trouble.
But there's only one of you, and we need to stop both forces.
But like, I would say the difference from back then is that Lyelth and Amaryllis are at least more capable than like what Castell was before during that situation.
I know, but that's not your responsibility. It's too dangerous.
I think it very much is my responsibility. If Lilium must be stopped, I want to be the one to stand against her.
My thoughts exactly. That's my father out there. Defeating him's been my goal all along, and we don't have time to waste regrouping. I'm near the courtyard anyways, and Amaryllis should be near the upper terrace already.
But Lyelth and I have been studying for this day. So please, you have someone else you should be worrying about. Not us.
Right. Your sister needs you. Someone has to help her and the others evacuate.
No, yeah, I think the sister we're gonna fight, and then the final boss will be Vice.
We trust you, so please trust us.
I do. I'm counting on you two. I can't tell you the details in case we're overheard. But if I really, really have to, I can stop the battle by myself. So promise me one thing. If you feel any risk to your lives, grab those seeds and shout for me. Okay?
Okay.
Will do.
Thanks. Good luck. Trust us, huh? I know how reliable they are. I just have to let myself rely on them.
Now to somehow trust myself. I know it's easier said than done, but I won't let him dismiss my abilities any longer.
Alright, here we go. I guess with that last scene, first up is Lyelth and Cornelius. Father's forces, Lyelth fights his way through Cornelius' army of undead to reach the necromancer himself. Alright, here we go.
All right.
The headmaster and the professors have violated the pact! They would see the entire academy destroyed!
Yeah, that's also interesting too. So, we had the independent students. I do wonder if they'll try to... Like, I don't know if they're going to be against Lyelth, or if somehow Lyelth can command him. Because that's what I thought Lyelth would be doing, right? He would just command him. But like right now they're kind of acting on their own. And also with William here, like her dragon, I don't know if she's also with the independent students.
But we will defend
It seems like
what
it.
is ours. You now face an army of dragons and students.
Yeah, I just never realized. I guess I kind of forgot with Lilium. I don't know if they said if she was independent or not. But yeah, it did feel kind of like, I don't know, kind of random in a way. Just seeing like Lilium and the students here. But I guess it makes sense if she is also an independent student. I just kind of like forgot where I saw that from.
Ha! You treacherous rascals set off the explosion yourselves, and we all know it.
We will have order. Surrender or face the consequences.
There are probably fights like this all over campus. And the only way to stop them is for me to stupid legs move.
Oh, is he getting scared?
You can do this, Lyelth. Believe in yourself, in the years you've spent preparing for this moment. And remember, you are not fighting merely to best him in combat. You are fighting for victory. Such
Dang,
destruction.
look at this.
The explosion alone couldn't have caused this. Father's undead have already done a number on the academy. I'll fight it! Now run!
You...
Run! I'll be fine!
Nice.
Individually, they're not so tough. Here!
But they are growing in numbers now.
Only there's so many of them to fight, but I don't have much of a choice either. I need to clear a path, fast! He's all the way across the courtyard. But I swore I'd stop him. And they trusted me. They trust me! Because they know how hard I've worked for this!
So much of the arts.
It's been years since he last spoke to me. But now... Now I won't be ignored. I'll make him answer. I have to. For all the times he dismissed me. For how he neglected Mother. She loved him to her last breath. And I won't ever let you forget. We meet again, Father.
Just you. I was hoping for Lilium, but no matter. Well, what do you want, Lyelth?
So, you remember my name at least.
I make it a point to remember my failures,
Oh.
lest I repeat them. It would seem if I am to grasp magic's most profound secrets, I must do so with my own hands.
A failure. Yes, last you saw me I was, but no longer. For years I trained, studied, all for the day when we would be reunited. In battle.
I confess, I did not foresee this. But unlike some of the professors at this institution, I haven't the time to play with your dolls. The craftsmanship was worth the price tag, but they are designed for the stage, not the battlefield. Now, I have a real battle ahead of me. So why don't you play with your mother?
Oh no.
Rejoice, boy. You are reunited at last.
I knew it. I kind of forgot for a moment that, you know, that he would use the mother. I remember I said that before, but I kind of forgot that I said that. But I guess first we gotta go through the mother and then Cornelius.
Mother?
This corpse is a thing, not your mother. Yet you falter. And I thought you knew better than to engage a necromancer in close quarters. Not only are you weak, you are ill-prepared. Such elementary mistakes. Has Vidilia taught you nothing? Or perhaps your foolishness is beyond instruction?
She taught me how to fight and the true meaning of victory.
Alright. Actually, we might be able to do one battle. I think the one after, the one I said, is a battle. Oh wait, no, we got... Oh yeah, this one here. Evolution. So yeah, the Princess's Path. Because that was kind of short. En route to Lilium, Amaryllis is stopped by aggressive independents. Yeah, I think we might be able to do one battle at least. We'll see. If it's like
so
short.
Promise me one thing. If you feel any risk to your lives, grab those seeds and shout for me. Okay?
Okay.
Will do.
Thanks. Good luck.
Now then, I mustn't keep Lilium waiting. The upper terrace should be this way.
You there! Who are you?
And more importantly, who are you with? Us or the professors?
I wonder what happens if they say, like, you know, neither. Because, like, what if we're just, you know, caught in a crossfire here? We're just minding our own business.
Depending on your answer. This might get ugly. My name is Amaryllis, and I owe allegiance to no one but my own heart.
Yeah, so what's gonna happen here?
Sorry. Was I not clear enough for you? Show her what we do to traitors, dragon!
That really sucks, man. Dang. Because, yeah, what if you're just trying to learn, man, into school? What if you just don't have any motive in this fight? Dang, that really sucks for those that just, you know,
I hope this won't
are trying to get by.
Huh? The Council President's dragon? But how?
Oh. You two know Lilium. Obviously! She's taken a stand to protect us. Our ideals!
So hold on. She said president? The council's president. Okay, maybe I can definitely see how maybe she can take more command of the independent students. Like, if they said that before, I kind of forgot, just because, you know, I took that one long break, so I kind of forgot about Lilium's history, or like maybe the first time we met her, if they said she's like the council president.
Under her leadership, us students will be deciding our own future, not the headmaster.
I see. So she's been spreading more lies then. She always was a good liar. What are you?
Oh boy.
Ah, you've come to escort me, haven't you? Take me to Lilium.
Nice.
What is going on? Sun and moon. Night and noon. The knights snuck into the magical chamber and took the princess by the hand. You do not belong in this little cage, he said. Come, let us see the world together. With a nod, the princess allowed herself to be swept away. The king grew furious and ordered the princess's rescue. At once, the worm witch soared off and caught up to the knight in the blink of an eye. It does feel quite heroic, soaring through the sky. Thank you, dear dragon. And I'm sorry. You may go now.
I like just how friendly
Hello,
that
Lilium.
dragon was.
My princess,
have missed you dearly. Your skin, it has known the sun's light, I see. You were quite pale before.
It's been a while, hasn't it? It felt odd. Not spending all my days with you.
I could hardly bear the loneliness myself. But alas, every story must follow a proper order.
You know, I've always kind of been curious about Lilium's motive. Because, you know, she does want to follow the story. And I feel like there's also this attachment that she has to Amaryllis. Like, I just don't know if she really is friends with Amaryllis, or if she just is more in love with the story that she wants to follow.
First, an introduction, then the build-up, an unexpected
Because yeah, everything that she
twist.
talks about is just the story.
And only then, a happy ending. Our happy ending. I really must applaud the knight's performance. Oh, the passion with which she whisked you from your chamber.
Like, I'm sure it's a mixture of it where she does care about Amaryllis, like she does like Amaryllis, but she also just likes this whole story a lot too. And she wants to mix in the two, but of course Amaryllis, you know, wants, I guess, something more than that. Or I guess, you know, just doesn't want to be trapped maybe, wants to experience other things.
I wish I could have put on a grander show myself. Rushed down to rescue you on Dragonback. But that necromancer has been an absolute nuisance. Oh, and
Lilium. Lilium, I'd prefer if you called Professor by her name. It's Verdilia, not the Knight.
yes, of course. Even the greatest actors assume mundane names off stage. But what of it, my dear princess?
I like Amaryllis. The name you gave to me, Lilium. You were the one who taught me that I wasn't just a number. That I too could have a name of my own. That's why it hurts. It hurts to see you, of all people, refuse to call someone by their name. Tell me, Lilium. The dragon who carried me here, what was her name?
Enough. Need I remind you?
Huh?
In every story, there are those without name. For who pays mind to the rabble serving in the king's castle?
Yeah, see, like, she's just very interested in this whole, like, story stuff.
I am the protagonist of the story, and you are my heroine. Is that not what we agreed upon all those years ago?
But that doesn't mean you can...
The nameless may as well not exist at all. You know this to be true, deep down. Do you recall the names of those men from the orphanage, writhing in pain on the laboratory floor? No, for they were mere plot devices to demonstrate the power of your curse.
I mean, I agree with that. I mean, in terms of Shadowverse and the story here, like, yeah, that is true.
No, Lilium. Lilium, you must end this. I knew this was wrong from the start, but I hadn't the courage to stop you. Why, Lilium? What is it you're after? What drives you to commit such terrible acts?
What am I after? What drives me? Tell me, princess, what drives one to seek happiness? Is it not simply in our nature to do so? No, I'm not after anything. But you... Yes, I see now. The Knight put you up to this, didn't she? She has poisoned your mind. But fear not, my darling, for I shall free you.
William, no. This has nothing to do with her.
Oh, it has everything to do with her. But before I deal with that temptress, it seems I must punish you first.
Wait, please listen to me.
Oh, how my blood boils at the mere thought of that wretch whispering her filth into your ears. Can you feel it, my love? This fire raging in my breast, in my every vein. Yes, I remember this emotion now, but perhaps you need a reminder. Very well then. You shall feel the wrath
Oh boy.
of the Worm Witch.
Yeah, I guess we'll do one battle. This video might be a little longer than usual. Alright, Evolution. Enraged by Cornelius' lack of respect for the departed, Lyelth challenges his father. But yeah, here's the deck that I made a long time ago. So yeah, that's the deck that I have made here. Pause if you want to see it. But yeah, I don't remember this deck too much. I just made it, like I said, a long time ago. And also, it's my first time playing Shadowverse. It's such a long
dare
time.
Make her corpse into your plaything! Mother wouldn't have wanted this! Have you given no thought to her feelings?
Have you so little composure that you've forgotten the fundamentals of necromancy? That thing, you see, is no longer your mother. It has no will of its own. You see, boy, an undead soldier is only as strong as the base corpse, both in the physical sense and in terms of its aptitude for mana. Alas, such pristine corpses are a rare find indeed. And so it occurred to me, why not procure them myself? Why not seek out the living who show extraordinary promise and raise them for death? You see, society dismisses so many talented individuals simply on grounds of poor health or disability. But I can unleash their fullest potential, free them from the limitations of their flesh.
That's an interesting, I guess, take on, like, I guess, necromancy. Yeah, because, you know, of living, you also have to worry about your health and stuff. And that's gonna, like, I guess, keep you away from being at your fullest potential. But if you're undead, you don't have to worry about, like, any feelings and stuff. You can just unleash all of your might.
You sick bastard!
It was a happy coincidence that I found the perfect candidate in a woman. Childbirth did her poor health no favors, and came with a rather handsome bonus of a son. A child born of such excellent stock should have easily surpassed me. But there are some forces in this world even a king has no dominion over. I believe I told you to live life as you see fit. Yet here you are. Why?
I have come to have my victory over you. I'm stronger than you know. Strong enough to make you pay for sacrificing Mother for your own selfish gain.
Selfish? You misunderstand me, boy. Nothing I have done has ever been for my own sake. No. Everything I do, my very existence, is all for the sake of unveiling magic's most profound secrets.
What difference does that make?
The difference is that the one who will ultimately grasp those secrets need not be me. It could be anyone with enough talent. Hence the Academy. Peace is the real enemy, you see. To live is to face challenge, to struggle, and thus attain greater heights. Look around you, Lyelth.
We're done living under Professor's boots!
The screech.
You instigated this yourselves! If you hadn't attacked, no one would have had to die!
A glorious battlefield, is it not? The kingdom's greatest minds squeezing every last drop of talent from their beings in a struggle to survive. This is what I had always envisioned for Lane Crest. Long have I spent assembling pieces on the board, and now the game begins.
Assembling pieces? Then all your undead soldiers, it wasn't just Mother, was it? You murdered them all! For some sick game?
Those without talent serve no purpose in life, nor do those who squander it. I merely pruned students unfit for the Academy and put them to better use.
Is that really true? Wait, I thought he like gets students like to be undead because they're, I guess, powerful and stuff. But here he says he's unfit, like the student's unfit for the Academy. I'm not sure which way, or maybe it's both that he does If it's both, that means it doesn't matter, like, if they're powerful or not. He's just getting students. It's just that I know they've been selective with, like, who gets to get kidnapped by Vice, I think, right?
Do you hear yourself? Are people nothing but tools to you?
Ah, foolish question, boy. We are all but pawns to be used and discarded, myself included. And pawns do not show concern for one another. They lie, they cheat, they deceive, all in a struggle to survive. You feign compassion, yet how well did you truly know your fallen classmates? Or even your mother? I spent more time with her than you have spent alive. Those select few gifted enough to shape the world bear a responsibility to shape it for the better. And if a king is to fulfill his duty, he must use the tools at his disposal. His subjects.
No, you're wrong.
Did I not teach you that right and wrong mean nothing in the face of power? Only the weak hew to the arbitrary rules others impose upon them. I did not build this academy, this vaunted institution of learning, by doing the right thing.
But
this conflict is a cause for great joy, contrived though it may be. Lillian has truly exceeded my expectations. If there are any among the students who may yet prove to be a worthy foe, it will be her. Oh, and how could I forget? There is one other worthy of my entertainment. Vidilia.
I'm afraid you won't be fighting her.
Oh? And why is that?
Because I will stop you myself.
Here we go.
You amuse me, boy. I'm impressed you can say such absurdities with a straight face. You and Vidilia both. You face one of my mightiest soldiers, and I have 1,000 more like it just waiting for my command. And that's not taking into account all the rabble I've harvested over the years. The students, the professors. We are legion. And you think you can fell my army one by one with those dolls? You did not inherit so much as a drop of my talents. No magic, no power. Your chances of emerging victorious should be simple enough to calculate.
We'll see about that.
Father, you're right. You're mostly right, but I take after you more than you realize.
He does.
And if you can't see that, I'll prove it to you. Here and now. Because I can see right through you. Your personality, your abilities, your beliefs.
I must say, I am surprised. You are even more of a fool than I thought.
Alright, here we go. So, are we gonna fight both, or like just the mother, or Cornelius? Is the mother gonna be a follower on the field? How's that gonna work? Oh
I will have
boy,
my
I have
victory
not
over
played
you.
Shadowverse in such a long time.
Foolish boy.
Yeah, I don't know. Destroy this match, I'll put that away then. I don't know which card is good to have. I've kind of forgot everything now.
Your king wills it.
Oh my. Wait, what? Did I just see Mordecai?
Probabilities of magic await.
Oh, he's gonna revive
Victory
them.
will be mine.
Oh snap, look at this. Lyelth's marionette, Storm and Ward. At the end of your turn, at the end of your opponent's turn, destroy this follower. So what did he destroy? Hold on. So, oh yeah, Unending Duelist. Oh, he's gonna keep on reviving this guy. This guy's gonna be annoying. I know that because this is one of my favorite cards ever in this game. Oh no. Yeah, he's gonna be able to even like protect himself too with that evolve effect. Oh shoot. But yeah, it's slowly getting back to me now. Give Bane to an unevolved allied puppet. If at least 10 has been destroyed this match, give it 2/2. If 20, evolve it. I don't know, should I just keep going for the face, you think? I feel like that's... Oh, but then this guy, he can restore, right? That's gonna really suck. I might as well just attack this guy, right? Because yeah, this will get destroyed, and then he'll attack my face. Or unless maybe I don't. I thought about it now. I forgot that this will be destroyed. I thought maybe I'll go after him as well and he'll restore health. Okay, let's do it. I'll play this because why not? I'll try the strategy of like going for the face with like this follower. Because I assume this guy's always gonna spawn back. Oh wait, what? Wait, how did it spawn back? It got destroyed and then it got spawned back? I got kind of confused by that. Okay. But yeah, here's Lyelth. I got him too. But maybe I'll save him for the evolve effects in case I do like that. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Should I just play this? Attack the face. Oh, it's your opponent's turn. Wow, they're really not attacking me. They're just... Yeah, they're just standing still. Like, yeah, what is going on with that? I'll draw 2 cards and recover X play points. X equals the number of academic cards drawn. That sounds pretty good.
I don't want to graduate.
Oh, they're not academic though.
Too slow.
Shoot. Hopefully I'm still okay. He's gonna recover health now. I'll take damage, but I think it's okay. So that's 2 Mordecais now. Oh shoot, there's a ward guy here. Oh no, I wanted that card. Oh well. Let's go in, I guess, banish a card. Maybe this one?
Victory shall prove my worth.
Oh boy, here we go. Then yeah, I can do, you know, some of this stuff here where I can evolve you.
I will seize victory. My magic evades all odds.
So this one I can give Bane to a puppet. I'd rather give it to you and attack that than have these 2 attack. So yeah, we can do that.
Too slow.
I will protect even in death.
Dance.
But I wasn't going to hurt you.
Alright, and my turn. Oh yeah, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to win this battle, man. Oh no, that's 3 Mordecais. Frick.
Nourish me.
If he summons 1 more, that's not gonna be good news. Can I even do this? That costs 4 play points or less. Deal 6 damage to all enemy followers, then 3 damage to enemy leaders. So Machina or Festive followers. This is neither of them. Oh man. But at least I can do this. I can summon make a nice life form to draw a card. Man, I'll need to play this like later on too. Or you know what? We can do this too. We can try to make this effect work by just keep on summoning those followers. So this will be destroyed, right? That'll be 1. You can always summon this. If both will be destroyed, that'll be 2. And then there's the assembly droid. Okay, yeah, I think this is not too bad. This can also be an option too. Changes cost to 1. That can also be amazing as well. Oh, there's so many different options I can do. But I think because my hand is full, I'd rather not try to draw any cards right now. Maybe I can play this and then play this. Like, yeah, play this to destroy some enemy followers.
Verifying access.
I'm not sure which one to destroy. Oh yeah, you, because you have the most health, I feel.
Shutting down. Enemy identified.
And then I can play... Oh no, wait, I gotta destroy one more. I can go after you, I guess.
Identified.
Why not?
Shutting down.
Clear skies above RTS.
Then yeah, we can just attack if you want. You can even evolve if I feel like it. Deal 6 to the face. I think that would not be bad. Yeah.
Weak.
Watch out, flying through.
Okay. It's a 9 defense. Of course, he can also restore his health too from this. So we gotta be careful of that.
My persistence is unwavering. On guard.
Attention, everyone! I need to borrow your bones.
At least he didn't revive Mordecai. Because then that'll be like more defense that I gotta worry about.
Attention.
So yeah, at least
I will show you true necromancy.
At least that's been destroyed. Dang.
Your souls nourish me.
Oh wait, I forgot about you. You can also be played from your deck. And then there's also the strike ability too. Ooh, wait, maybe we can do something amazing here. I'm not sure. Can we? Yeah, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Maybe I can play you first? Maybe save this for later on. Because yeah, I'd rather destroy this one here. If I can. Ooh. Wait, hold on. This one's 4 costs or less, right? And then I can give another one to an Machina follower. I can maybe do this. Okay, so maybe I can, how does the maneuver work again? If an ally follower that meets the specified conditions come into play. Okay, I think I can do this. So I can play him first, right? And then this guy? I think. If I'm doing like my maneuvering right, because I don't really play much of the maneuvering cards. And then I play this, right? That should count. It's Machina. That costs 4 points or less. I'll give it to you. Oh, we win. Oh, we won. Wow. I mean, yeah, we win. I might as well just evolve just to show off.
I will prove my worth.
There we go.
Science exists.
I would use Lyelth, but I'd rather not risk it.
No, this cannot be.
There we go. Look at that. Nice.
Try evading this, old man!
Alright. Not too bad for my first battle back.
Your puppetry does seem to share some similarities with my necromancy. You can move inanimate bodies from afar with your fingertips. However, that does not change the fact that you are not a mage. And you never will be. It is futile, boy. Should you destroy this corpse, I need only raise another of the 1,000 lying in wait. Meanwhile, you and your toys are all but spent.
This is exactly what I was talking about. Your personality. To you, everybody is either a tool or rubbish. That's all you see. In others, in yourself.
In yourself?
You see her as but one among 1,000 identical soldiers. Tell me, Father, do you remember what ailment Mother suffered from? She had a weak heart, and reanimating her corpse won't change that. Forgive me, Mother. Yeah!
Alright, he was able to do it.
Fascinating. The corpse's flaws did outweigh its shock value. But I have replacements, whilst you do not. You sacrificed your only means of fighting to take a single pawn. Not so wise a trade, I should think. Without your toys, you are helpless. I told Vidilia, but it seems she did not take the hint. Why she let you keep them this long is beyond me.
She had more than enough opportunities to break them if she wanted to. But you know what? She didn't. Because that was the right thing to do.
And look where it got you. Sooner or later, your dolls were going to break, and you were going to end up right as you are now. Helpless. Check. And mate, my talentless child.
Now, as for you, Lyelth,
Flashback.
impressive work. That trick with the knot took skill. With such precise movements, you might be able to manipulate more than just puppets.
Oh, wow. Did he really develop that now? Dang, look at that.
Oh.
Yes. That's it. I understand now. So this is what she meant.
What are you?
Okay, so I'm guessing because of that whole string trick that he did, that is like one way to like also, like you can do it in a way to control other people too.
Sorry, but your soldiers?
Because I'm guessing that's what he did. He had like some kind of like string trap, the puppet string trap, and then that kind of like wrapped around him, and now he controls them like puppets.
Are now my marionettes, you know? I used to
That's
think
really
I was
cool.
a failure too. I mean, my father is the most powerful mage in the kingdom, and I somehow inherit nothing from him?
And also, you know, I wasn't sure if I caught that like right away, you know, but I was seeing from the dialogue from before that I guess eliminating the mother kind of like, I guess, made his puppets weaker, like the mother's puppets that she gave him like weaker.
I couldn't bring myself to face the truth, so I kept it a secret. I ran away.
So like he found a way to like not rely on the mother's puppets.
But I was wrong. Because I may not have inherited your magic, but I did inherit your precision, your dexterity.
Thing is, Cornelius uses specially preserved corpses. He threads his mana through them, giving him complete, exact control.
Which brings me to your abilities. You're not like most necromancers. You control your corpses directly. You thread your mana through their nerves, their muscles, puppeteering them.
I like how that's italicized. Not so much different from like what he's doing.
But I can do that too.
Yeah.
Without mana of my own, I'd rather not use corpses as puppets. But anything you can do, so can I.
Fascinating.
That's so cool, man. Because like when you think about it, I guess in this sense he's also like it feels like he's also a necromancer, just doing it in a puppet way. Like yeah, right now, he has his own
Nice try.
zombies.
But Mother enchanted these threads herself. And since you knew her so well, I don't need to remind you how talented she was, do I? Against her mana and my skills, you have no sway over your own marionettes. So bring it. Bring out as many corpses as you want. I'll show you what a real puppeteer can do.
There will be no need for that. Go on then. Kill me.
No, my camera's low bats.
Kill you?
You win. I have confirmed it for myself. You have complete control over my soldiers. Dismissing a physical approach was a glaring oversight on my part. To think puppetry would be my downfall. If I try to wrest control from you, I will eventually deplete my mana, while You never need to spend a single drop. Why, you could even control my corpse, and through me, an entire legion of corpses all at once. Ingenious.
Father.
You see, ironic as it is, my own body was the one corpse beyond my power. But this entire time, the solution was right here. You, my boy. Well, what are you waiting for? Kill me. This is why you are here, is it not? In death, I shall ascend to ever greater heights. Ever closer to magic's most profound secrets.
And there they are, your beliefs.
What are you on about now?
You worship talent and results and nothing else. How those results are achieved, the feelings of those involved, their lives, they mean nothing to you. Because in your eyes, everyone, including yourself, is just a pawn. A tool to be used in the endless pursuit of greater and greater results.
Must I suffer your little sermon? I have already forfeited. Now kill me, boy. Claim your victory.
That's all victory means to you, isn't it? Winning your sick little game and killing your opponent. I thought the same once, but I know better now. I was taught the difference.
What if he tries to control the father with the puppet strings?
See, I never truly wished you dead. No. What I really wanted was for you to acknowledge me.
Yeah, that's what I also felt too, in a way.
That was the true meaning of the victory I sought.
Like, yeah, like, you know, killing him doesn't mean that means to avenge the mother.
What nonsense has gotten into your head?
Like, I also knew he said that before too, right? That he wants to be acknowledged.
I do not understand a word of your absurd drivel.
You don't need to. As soon as I bind your nerves, your role in this battle will be over. And so will my battle with you. Victory is mine, Father.
Who do you think you are?
I am Lyelth.
I am Lyelth. Your son, and Verdilia's student! Sweet dreams, Father. May tomorrow be every bit as wonderful as today.
So you just want to knock them out?
Again? That was even bigger than the explosion during the exam.
What if that's the, an explosion from Amaryllis and Lilium?
I hope those two are safe.
Like, you know, since I'm guessing maybe some of these battles are happening at the same time. I'm wondering if that explosion will, like, you know, come back again. Alright guys, so yeah, this video was extra long here. But yeah, that was pretty much it for this video. That was, what? A True Test, Father's Forces, The Princess's Path, and Evolution. Next time, we'll be doing a new story. Angels of Death with Vice? Is that what I see here? And Runecraft, so yeah, I'm guessing this is where, we play as Amaryllis and Sisters, and then yeah, I at least want to do those three. But you know, judging from that, this battle here, I assume that these two might be kind of long, just because you got to do the story and also the battle. So it might just be a new story and the Angels of Death. And if there's still more time, then we'll also do Sisters. But yeah, maybe that'll be perfect in a way. If you know, if maybe Castell's not involved in the story. Oh, wait a minute. If Castell is not involved, if we are fighting Vice over here, does that mean Castell's like the final boss? Oh. I just thought about that now. Because yeah, we have Sisters coming up here. They're gonna like, you know, build up that moment where maybe these two will reunite. But you know, with Castell, like she even has her own card, so I would imagine she would also be in a fight somehow. Oh snap, I don't want to go any further because I feel like the, you know, the title spoilers are going to spoil it. But that is what I think is going to happen. Is that Castell's going to be the final boss somehow. And I guess maybe that power that she unleashed with the help of Vice, that's gonna be like the final boss thing. I do wonder though, like dude, we're getting near the end of the story. when does the Shadowverse stuff come about? Because, like, I feel like it's got to tie back into the whole Keeper stuff, right? Unless somehow Castell, she gets, like, Keeper powers. Like, she becomes a vessel, right? Yeah, it's kind of like, I'm trying to wrap my head around it, but that's the only thing I think of that is, like, left in the story that kind of, like, makes this a Shadowverse game, like a Shadowverse story. I feel like it's all got to be connected somehow, you know? It's all got to be connected. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Next time, a new story and the Angels of Death. And if there's still more time, Sisters. But yeah, that'll be for now, guys. That's game.